טוב חברים. מנחה today, מנחה נעביר at 4:15. I want to talk about today about the halachot of מנחה גדולה and מנחה קטנה, especially now that changed the clock. You know this halacha. What's the difference between מנחה גדולה and מנחה קטנה? What does קטנה means? What does גדולה means? So we know that the tefillot are keneged the korbanot. In Bet HaMikdash they had 2 times during the day that they brought korban. One was in the morning keneged the korban hayag, korban shel shachar, and keneged that we have tefillat shacharit. Later on throughout the day they had another korban which was ben ha'arbaim, and that was keneged, and that's when we had tefillat mincha. So tefillat mincha was keneged the korban of ben ha'arbaim, and tefillat shacharit is keneged the korban shel shachar. What do we have arbit? Arbit because during the night היו מקריבים את השאריות של הקורבן on the מזבח. So יש לנו the korban, the actual korban, that's the time in the morning and afternoon, and arbit is keneged what we used to burn in Bet HaMikdash after Shkia. Fine. When is the time that you bring korban of Ben ha'arbaim? So I want to explain. Ben ha'arbaim, it starts once the sun moves out from the midday. Midday, that's Hatzot. Once the sun starts to go down, it's called Erev, because it goes to the Ma'arav, to the west. So Ben ha'arbaim technically is half an hour after midday, after Hatzot. Once Hatzot is the midday, once the sun is 30 minutes past, that's when it starts Ben ha'arbaim. Because from now, Hashemesh, the sun starts to go down to the west. To the west, which that's the Shkia. So Ben ha'arbaim, it doesn't mean when it's Shkia time, it's really way after. Once Hashem is to move to the Ma'arav, that's called Ben ha'arbaim. So Mincha Gedolah is technically is from the time Hanu Yacholim Lavi Korban in Bet HaMikdash, which is 6.5 hours once the day started. So let's say 6 to 6. So you have 12:30. That's when Bet HaMikdash Korban Shel Ben ha'arbaim is ready to be brought. So they come Mincha Gedolah. We had one problem. What was the problem? The problem is that in Bet HaMikdash, once you bring korban shel ben ha'arbaim, that's it. You have to stop with the korbanot. You cannot do any korbanot once you bring the korban shel ben ha'arbaim. Ma'asu. People come. People came to learn korbanot. People with nedarim, nedavot, isha yoledet, and other people with at the korban. So ma'asu, they pushed the korban a little later, which is 9 hours after. So lechatchila b'vaday the time shani yachol lavi korban is 6 hours. Chachamim, they pushed it till 9 because we wanted to have people to bring korbanot till before the shkia. So kama asu natu lezeh 9 sha'ot. So you have another 3 hours on what is laila, which is already in the concept of Kochamim. Therefore, we got two zmanim when can you pray mincha. Either mincha gedolah, which is 6.5 hours after the nes, or 9 hours after the nes. So the one mincha gedolah, that's 6 hours, and mincha Ketanna, that's 9 hours. Which one is the best tefillah to pray? The best tefillah is to pray is Mincha Ketanna, not Mincha Gedolah. Mincha Ketanna, that's the best time to do. However, there's a little catch over there. What's the catch? That if you want to have a Su'udah, you cannot have Su'udah if you did not pray Mincha. And I'm talking Su'udah, I mean Tefillah with bread. So what do we do today? In the yeshivot today, what do? We pray Mincha Gedolah. Why? Now they want to have lunch. So they pray at 1:30, and now they have lunch at 2 o'clock. Why? Because you pray Mincha. Because you pray Mincha, you go ahead and have their own Su'udah, which is lunch. So you have to know that now that the time is very short, 4:15 to 8 Mincha. So Be'emet, yes, it's the best thing is to pray Mincha Ketanna. But if you want to have lunch right then, Su'udah, so you should know that you're better off do Mincha Gedolah. But if you don't do Mincha Gedolah because you want to do Mincha Ketanna, you should know that if you want to have a meal, it's better off wait till after Mincha and Abid. This is where you're good to go. So having Mincha Gedolah is great for having a meal. Having the right time for praying is מנחה קטנה, כי זה בעצם סמוך לשקיעה, וככה בעצם הרמב"ם עושה גדולה גם כן. יום טוב ומבורך.